ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nozvix, and welcome to Jojo's Bizarre Adventure, the 7th Stand User. It's a Jojo fan game made in 2014, that's like 3 years ago now, oh my god, by Nendo Tairiku, which means that this is going to be a translated game, so that's going to be more fun. So in this game, from what I've been told, you take on the role of a 7th Stand User. You join up with the Stardust Crusaders, and you help them go and fight Dio-sama. And it gives you a personality test, it gets you pick, and it uses that to determine your stand. And all in all, it sounded like a really, really cool thing. I was kind of going around, the Super Best Friends subreddit, right? Oh no, look, I visited the subreddit of another Let's Player. Oh no, I must now eat my own shit. And someone mentioned this. They were talking about another JoJo fan game that's coming out later this year, I think they said. And someone brought this up and had a link. So I downloaded it, I took a look around about what it was, and I thought it was really, really neat. So we're gonna have a go at it. So, new game! Who's this guy? That's what you were thinking, right? Allow me to introduce myself. I am the interfering Speedwagon. Sorry for the sudden entrance, but would you like me to explain this game's features? Yes, let's have a look. Game content, cash controls. This game takes place during the events of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Stardust Crusaders. In it, you join the Joestars on their quest as a 7th adventurer handpicked by fate. After undergoing a thorough personality analysis, you'll be cast as one of 18 original stands created just for this game. Next, the game's controls. Action key and... Well, I'm using a controller, I hope that's okay. Open menu, use the cancel key. Special keys, F4 toggles full screen and windowed. I couldn't imagine playing this in windowed. This text is fucking weird. Miscellaneous, power the shift. Save the game, press cancel key and pull up the menu, and then select save option. You understand! Alright, start the game. By the way, it looks like this is your first time playing, but what difficulty level would you prefer? What's the difference? In easy mode, you'll receive a bonus of 1,000 experience points, 10,000 gold, and extra recovery items. However, each party member will lose 10 friendship points. Normal mode is the default difficulty in the way the game is designed to be played. In hard mode, each party member will lose 10 friendship points. The protagonist will start with lower stats, and enemies will have an attack. Will have attack patterns unique to this difficulty. Lower stats, stronger enemies, and lower friendship levels make for a severe playthrough that will test your skills to the fullest. Let's go with normal. And oh my god, the text in this game is so fucking bad. Jesus. Which reminds me, would you like to watch the prologue? Yeah, let's go with the prologue. Hey, over here! We finally hit the jackpot! What are you waiting for? Open it! I told you, there's bound to be good stuff here, considering this is where the luxury liner went down 100 years ago. Who cares? Just hurry up and open it. Jeez, calm down, I get it. That's funny. It's locked from the inside. Well, force it open then. Here, get me a blowtorch. Oh boy. This is how you get DO'd. There's some writing on the side. D-I-O. Dio? Must be the company that made the chest. Now open it already! I should probably move myself. Got it, finally! Kono Dio da. Ri! Oh boy, here we go. This is Recon Team B12 coming in from what appears to be an abandoned ship. We haven't found corpses or any trace of the crew. All we found is an empty container that was left on the deck. Seems to have been forced open with an ethylene torch. No clue of the whereabouts of its former contents. We are requesting that a search team for the lost crew members be dispatched ASAP. Since this text is basically unreadable, I'll just read it. Jeez, talk about bizarre. Hey, what do you make of this thing? This chest is made of reinforced steel, so whatever's in here had to be important. Hey, maybe someone or something was lurking inside, and when they opened it, it devoured them whole. And maybe it was on this ship. Or whatever. Where'd you disappear to? Come on, it's getting dark out. Kono dioda. Oh my god, that's the Seinfeld sound font. Oh wait, no, never mind, that's not. No, it's not, it's fine. Second now, I thought we were gonna go into Seinfeld there. Papa, over here, Papa! Holly! I'm so glad you came, Papa. With my only daughter in a bind? Why, I'd cross the entire Earth in 24 hours if I had to. How's Mama? She threw a fit, but I told her it was secret Joestar company business. Heh. Papa. Hey, knock it off, Holly. Don't want, I haven't had a chance to cuddle with you in ages. Oh my, that's lewd. Yada does it. Do you realize how that sounds coming from a 45-year-old woman? Oh, now you've done it. I'll have to tickle you for that, coochie. Oh my god, Holly Joestar is so fucking shit. Like, there's a fucking orangutan that controls her stand better than Holly. Also, have a look up this. Do I have my mouse? No, I don't. Have a look at the guy at the very top of the screen. That's just Rohan. I hope that's on purpose, because that's just Rohan. No! Hey, what are you looking at? Let me help you with your luggage, Papa. Now then, Holly, about Jotaro. Are you sure he mentioned an evil spirit? Oh, I can't believe it, my Jotaro! It's all true, no one else in the room could see it, but I could! Another arm besides his own, and that gun! Nobody else could see it but you? Yeah. Have you been experiencing anything similarly I can't even, like, it's making it hard to speak because it's bad form. Similarly unusual. No, nothing like that, but listen, he says he won't leave his cell until he figures out the cause of all this. Papa, what am I gonna do? Now, my darling, now that Joseph Joestar is here to save the day, there's no cause for alarm. Did I mention how I hung out with Nazis and killed evil vampires? Now then, I'd like to meet with Jotaro face to face. Abdul! Oh my god, it's like a game. I was gonna say this looks like a Game Boy game, and I assume that's probably what it was intended. And you got a fucking Game Boy like right there in Jotaro's cell, along with the Super Nintendo. Yeah. I can't believe it. Somehow there's more things in the cell than there were before. He's being possessed by something terrible, and whatever it is, it's violent. If anyone finds out about this, we'll be fired in a heartbeat. Don't worry, I'll handle my grandson. Grandson? Jotaro, it's your grandpa. Grandpa's here to help you now. Please come home. Get out! You're coming with me. Piss off. You know what, now he's English. I didn't ask you to come here. You want to help me? What makes you think you can do that? Sorry you had to come all the way from New York, but I'm not leaving. Jotaro brandishes his left pinky finger of Joseph's prosthetic hand. Masaka! When did he take that off? See that? You finally get it? This is my evil spirit. Don't come any closer unless you want to cut short what little life you have left. Unbelievable. He actually pulled one over on me. I know about the true nature of that evil spirit of young Jotaro. I knew it before I even came here. I'd clear up this little mystery for him right now, but I wouldn't want to simply explain. He has to feel it with his own body. It's the only way to protect him from the dangers yet to come. Abdul, it's your turn. Allow me to introduce Abdul, my good friend from Egypt. Abdul, get my grandson out of this cell. Give up. He looks tough, but just saying he'll get me out isn't gonna make it happen. Besides, do you really think I'd let a a butt-ugly guy like you boot me out of here? Nothing you could do is going to change my mind. All you're doing is getting on my nerves. Mr. Joestar, I may have to be a bit rough with him. When I'm through, he may be in so much pain, he'll be begging us to let him out. That's not a problem, oh boy. Papa, what's going on here? Oi, keep it down. Quiet! Oh boy, here we go. Abdul wants to fight. Is that? Yes! Abdul has an evil spirit just like yours. This spirit that obeys Abdul's will is called Magician Zareddu. Oh boy. Alright, skills? An artificial resuscitation skill. Revives an Oh my god, he has that from the start! Stone toss, inflicts damage, loud yell. Oh my god, that is so fucking Jotaro. Do you see that kanji next to Abdul's name? That represents your opponent's distance from you. S short from the opponent is close. L, long, means they're far away. And, oh, that's an M. And M means they're somewhere in between. Don't forget it. At that distance, physical attacks should have the most effective means of damaging him. Okay. Alright, so being at medium... So being at medium is the best. So if you're close... I imagine being close it gives you a... Ah, it's hot. Are these flames? My arm, it's burning. Burning! Is it because of that evil spirit? Now, Jotaro, summon your spirits as well. A figure resembling an ancient Roman centurion appeared from behind Jotaro. I wouldn't call it a centurion. I would have called it like an Aztec, because it kind of looks like a pillar man. Ora! I didn't think you'd be able to manifest it so clearly. However, you still failed to grasp the very basics of stand combat. Stando combatto. Jotaro, what you thought was an evil spirit is actually powerful vision created from your very life force. Since it appears beside you, we call it Stando. This stand draws power from your spirit energy, so if you consume all of it, it won't be able to manifest. Standos each have different abilities, such as range. Your stand can only manifest very close to your body. It's a close range stand. Abdul's stand, on the other hand, fights at range, so he can unleash all-out attack while keeping his distance. Fortunately, your close range stand will be unable to attack full power. If you don't want to be limited to attacks that don't have a range attribute, then use the guard command to strategically wait for the enemy to reveal their weak point. Some enemies will maintain their distance to prevent you from closing in on them, so keep on your toes. Now then, the fight is on. Okay. Abdul got close. Okay. So now I can use my best attacks, yeah? Attacks with the barrage of punches. Okay, and that's my Star Platinum attack. Okay. Ora 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 ora! Abdul bound the energy in a I don't know what I said. That went too fast. But we're gonna aura again. Aura 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 aura! Bound the enemy with shackles of flame. Okay, so he's just using the skills he used in the anime at that point. Alright, well, we're gonna aura some more, you so long as you're close, fucker. Aura 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 aura! So do you want to have, so is closeness based, like, for everyone, or do different people have different distances? If I have, like, a close range stand user and a long range stand user, can I put the close range stand user up close, and the short range, like, all the way in the back? That would be cool. That'd be cool if they let me do that. We're gonna just keep auraing, fuck it. This is Abdul to be continued. Cause that's basically how fucking Jotaro fights. Ora 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 ora! What strength? I'm sorry, Mr. Joestar, but I cannot afford to hold back with this one. That's fine. Keep going. Red bind! Jotaro is bound by ropes of flame. Ugh. Ready to leave yet, Jojo? Don't fuck with me. I didn't leave because I didn't want people to get hurt. I'm relieved to see someone who's afflicted with the same thing as me, but if I keep going, you're going to die! Jotaro's stand pried open the bars of the cell. Rah! You know what? Forget it. The bars opened on their own. Hey, where are you going? Look at me. Mr. Joestar, as you can see, I've gotten him out of the cell. Oh, Abdul, you sassy bitch. I wish Abdul was, like, Abdul, Iggy, and Polnareff were all around in part 4. Just, like, have the entire Stardust Crusaders team roll up to Moriocho and be like, take a back seat, Josuke, we got this. Like, fucking Iggy and Abdul would just fucking kill Kira in an instant. Was this your plan all along? Not quite. I did truly intend to send you to the hospital, but your strength far exceeded my expectations. And what if I hadn't pulled these bars apart? What then? My ability, rather my stand, is Magician's Red. If it came to it, my flames could easily melt them. You and Abdul have the same kind of power, Jotaro, but we can talk more about that once we leave. This isn't the place to loiter.
Yay, Jotaro, you finally came out! Yay, kawaii!
Shut up, you're such a pain in the ass.
Got it, honey.
Oh my god, Harley Joestar is a fucking... Like, seriously, why, like, when she started getting killed by her own stand, they should have been like, alright, well, that's done. That's done. Hey, the nerve of you calling your own mother a pain in the ass. Who taught you to speak like that? And you, don't look so happy about it.
Fine, Papa-chan.
Hey, Gigi, listen up. There's still something that's bugging me. How do you know so much about my how do you know so much about my stand? Stando. Well, that's what I came from New York to talk to you about. But we'll get to that in time. There's something else I need to talk about first. Something linked to the entire Joestar family. Take a look at these pictures. Joseph took out some pictures of the abandoned cruiser and the chest inscribed with the word Diota! What am I supposed to be looking at? I can't give Jotaro and Joseph a separate voice. I keep getting them mixed up. Fuck me. 4 years ago, this metal chest was pulled up from the waters of west of Africa. Afterwards, I took it into my own hands. In reality, it's not a chest, but a casket. It dates back about 100 years. I mean, Joseph's technically English, that's fine. Apparently, this coffin was found in the wreckage of the ship that Jonathan Joestar, your great-great-grandfather, died on. Nani? Masaka! When it was finally discovered, it was empty. Only I know what it contained. The one Abdul and that I have been searching for. When you say the one, do you mean... Yes, I'm searching for a person, one who was also aboard that ship 100 years ago. A monster who has finally risen from his 100-year slumber. His name is Dio, mortal enemy of the Joestar line. Hey Jojo, don't pout like this has nothing to do with you. Like, Abdul didn't really call him Jojo. It was always Jotaro. Like, if anything, I don't think anyone really called Jotaro Jojo. Like, the last Jojo who was actually called Jojo was Joseph. It's weird. That's weird. Abdul, right? I don't know who you are, but you got balls to say that to me. I'm a cowboy now. And Gigi, do you expect to believe this 100-year-old guy just crawled out of the ocean? You really think I'm going to nod my head and go, oh, makes sense, after hearing that load of bull? But when you think about it, our evil spirits are equally unbelievable, aren't they? That's fine by me. I'll make you believe in due time. Just let me tell you my reasons for going after Dio, and why I know all about him in first place. Abdul took out a Polaroid camera. I'll show you. Truth is, Jotaro, 1 year ago I discovered that I also have the same kind of evil spirit as you. A stando.
Is that true, Papa?
What did you say, Gigi? Look closely. This is my stand! Joseph smashed the camera and the Polaroid photo came flying out. Do you understand? Did you see the thorns that sprung from my arm? That's my stand. It's the ability of spirit photography. I can make faraway things appear on film. Of course, I have to bust up a $300 camera every time I use it. I wonder how Hermit Purple would work, like, in the modern day, like with digital cameras. That seems like an oversight right there. I think we're just gonna get through this prologue here, because we've really gone a little bit over time. I wanna get through this prologue. I wanna get to the actual bit where I can have my stand. Nothing that concerns you. Be gone. Pay attention, Jotaro. The image this photo shows will decide your fate. What? Nani? Jotaro. Holly, have I ever taken a good look at the back of your necks? What do you mean? I'm sure you've never examined it carefully, but on the very base of my neck there's a star-shaped birthmark. Holly and Jotaro both noticed the same birthmark on their own necks. It's been there this whole time! My god! Why do you mention it? I heard from my mother that my late father also had this very birthmark. I imagine those of the Joestar bloodline must have it. So what exactly is that photo? This birthmark, which none of us have paid any mind to until now, will decide our fate.
Papa!
Just get to the point, old man. Show us what's on that photo! Kono Dio da! It's that Dio! It's him that always appears in my photo, and on his neck is that same birthmark. That's because below the neck, Dio Brando's body belongs to my grandfather, Jonathan Joestar. If not for my grandma Irina, I would never have known what occurred on that ship that was lost in the Atlantic over a century ago. That bastard Dio stole my grandfather's body. That's all she told me. I'll bet that now, somewhere in the world, he's using that body to carry out some evil scheme. I'm using that dick to create Jojo. 4 years since he was revived, and just this year we discovered both my psychic ability and your spirit. It can't be a coincidence. Dio must be the cause. Our abilities are what most people might describe as ESP, or psychokinesis. I was born with my stand, but yours seems to have something to do with that Dio, and that stolen body of his, like an invisible link between you and your ancestor Jonathan. It's very likely that Dio's awakening has in turn awakened your own dormant abilities. Abdul, can you determine his location from this photo? Isn't it fucking convenient that he wound up that Abdul is from Egypt and Dio is also in Egypt right now? I'm afraid I cannot do that. It's far too dark for me to see clearly. Sorry, Holly, but it looks like we're going to have to park ourselves in your place here in Japan for a little while. So can I... Ugh, I felt it again. Once again, I sense that someone is watching me. Jonathan's descendants, no doubt. This body seems to be sending us a signal somehow. So be it, I suppose this is destiny. Destiny that must be dealt with. Destiny that must be eliminated. Destiny that I've already taken measures to nip in the bud. Kono Dioda! Seems that a new destiny's beginning. That would be your destiny, you, nameless one. Apostle of fate. You are bound to walk a path full of pain and suffering. However, it is necessary that you continue to fight. Please accept this small offering, your very own stand! I hope you use it well. Yo. Welcome to my humble shop. I am Mohammed Abdul, a fortune teller. I detect a capability to wield a stand within you. If you answer a very few questions for me, I may be able to determine your stand's power. Sometimes this gets a little long, but the more questions you answer, the more potent your abilities will be. Okay. First off, picture yourself in everyday surroundings. Where are you standing? Think not about the small details, but just where your position in relation to others. I think I would be off my own place. Like, I like, when I go to social gatherings, like, I kind of like to stand off to the side, like, with people I already know, and then kind of work my way out. Maybe it's because I'm a fucking douche, I don't know. I see, the next thing about your worldview, do you think it's best to give people the benefit of the doubt, or is trust something to be earned? Honestly, it depends on the circumstances. Like, majority of people, if, like, their first impression is like, okay, yeah, you're a good person, you're a good person, then I'll give you a little bit, But if, like, I meet you and you're a cunt, I'll be like, yeah, no. So, it depends on the circumstances. When you're troubled, do you like to talk it out with others? Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes. Do you go out of your way to attend to others' needs? Oh, fuck yes. That's ended more than one relationship. Because it's like, oh, stop caring so much. Which is weird. Do you have trouble with social obligation? That's not very well defined. Hang on, I'm gonna go, like, over here for a little bit. I'm gonna say yes, because I sometimes forget things. When something good happens, you expect there's like, oh, fuck yes, no free lunches, my dude. Are you fussy about how others view you? Well, I'm on the YouTubes, aren't I? No, I don't give a fuck. I don't give half a fuck. Do you like being the only person in a room? It is nice to be on your own every now and again, so I'm gonna say yes. Do you readily take positions of leadership? I mean, if it's required, yeah. Do you talk to yourself? Oh, well, yes, I fucking do! Look what I'm doing right now! I think your stand is... Wild Hearts? What the fuck? Wild Hearts. Range, long, class, speed type. A gigantic fusion of human and beast. It can move at mind-boggling speeds to capture its prey. Not physically strong, but it can do considerable damage with fangs and claws. Has a mind of its own, but not a very sharp one. It is unpredictable and will often give chase to an enemy, whether the user is will- Oh, that's shit! Cooperative and open-hearted, but down to earth, to the point of being dry. Always an individual, you are sentimental and have an eye for beauty. Though aloof and laid back, you easily succumb to loneliness, and you treasure your time spent with friends more than- That's not me! I actively didn't say that. And before I forget, would you mind telling me your name? For reals, dude? That's like the opposite. But, okay, I guess... I don't really have one. Oh, wait! I'm going to be Nozkun. I wanna be Nozkun. Where is the K? Where's the fucking K? K. I am Nozkun. Are you a boy or... I didn't actually... I'm gonna be the first female Jojo. I know Jolene exists. I'm having a laugh. Which one of these most closely matches your appearance? Okay, so we have Jolene, blonde girl, fat girl. Oh, wait, what? So I guess... Which one's which? I know Chubby is... I know Chubby's the one in the middle there. Distinctive is distinctive Jolene and short... I'm gonna go with distinctive. Oh my god, that's just Jolene! That's just Jolene! Okay, yes! That's the best. Although it's just my interpretation. Do you have a catchphrase if you tell me what it is? Pick one for me. My catchphrase is... Oh my god, this is my yada yada daze. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is my yada yada daze. Oh lord. Oh boy, here we go! Alright, so I'm wondering if this will fit, actually. I actually have to double check, make sure I'm spelling this right. I'm gonna let my moon runes speak for themselves. So... My catchphrase is... Yes, this always fucks me up, because it's got a... Where is it? There it is. Jordan... And then I know this next part. Where's the R? Fuck me. Jordan Doro. So that is moon runes for, you're fucking kidding me. which I say a lot. I say a lot, like in English. Jodandoro. It's like yare yare daze. As a sound, Jodandoro. I'm Noz, but my friends call me Noz-kun. I'm the 7th stand user. Great! I'm not a big fan of having a stand that doesn't pay attention to me, but okay. Gasp! Oh, I have a Nintendo. Oh my god, so we've gone longer than I intended. These are supposed to be like only like 20-25 minutes. But we went 30. I don't really care because that was worth it. Going through that prologue, that was neat. And now we know who we are. We are Noz-kun. Our stand is Wild Hearts. And our catchphrase is give me a fucking break in Moon Runes. Oh my god, like I'm gonna be the only person there speaking Japanese in Japan. Oh boy, here we go. So, alright everybody, so that's all the time I have that's all I have time for in this episode, unfortunately, but we're gonna keep going on. I'm gonna run this, and we're gonna fucking play the shit out of it, because I don't imagine this game's gonna be super long, though Stardust Crusaders was a really long anime, so I'm wondering what gets cut out and what gets kept. Because this game could, in theory, be super fucking long, so, yay. So let me know who your favorite JoJo is. I'm actually curious. If you haven't watched JoJo, get on that shit, because I'm gonna reference it a lot. Like, really, you just gotta watch up to part 4, which is, like, honestly, part 4... Like, parts 1 through 4, that's really where most of my references come from, because I haven't read all that much of the manga, which is ahead. So, as always, everybody, I am Nozvix. Thank you for joining me here on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the 7th stand user. We're gonna keep on fucking rolling through. And, as always, everybody, like, comment, subscribe, or subscribe, hit that bell so you get notifications when I post shit, and I will see you in the next video. But most importantly, I will see you a round.